Welcome to Good Mythical More. I'm so glad
we're better than
join
twins.
us. I'm so we are better than twins. We are better than twins, man.
Hey, this is a good 5 thing.
Actually, kind of hurts.
Well, you get one too.
No, I want you to do this one.
Oh.
See it.
Oh God!
See it hurts.
So you got to get one of these. This is like the new way to give 5 in the new millennium because of germs.
Are we in a new millennium? Here.
Yeah, just about.
Here we go. Put this one back. Come on now.
Put it in the green.
What is it? We got more to do, dude.
Yeah, movies, sequels, they're cool.
Yeah, no, sequels to movies that you didn't know had sequels.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn you something.
We're gonna blow your mind. But first, we're gonna play Ready, Pet, Go. This is when we look at a pet that you submitted. This one's submitted by Grace. And then we guess the name of said pet. Oh, look at that.
My
Is that
gosh.
a cat that has a
lion mane
mutation?
No, it's a little circular hat that is
Simba!
I think this is Cindy. Is it Simba? That's a good guess. What about Biscuit? What's Biscuit got in? Biscuit.
Yeah, Biscuit the lion.
And so we won twins, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
would
so
you like
proud
to,
of us.
do you want to know what that means?
Yeah.
Well, we actually found your twins
Oh, really?
and we brought them here.
Oh, like some
And
like those doppelgangers
it's
that
a
are like
long
out there in
walk
the wild?
to get from where they were standing beside me to on camera, but here they are.
Hey, twin. Hey. Twinning. What,
Hey.
You coming to the middle here? Nice.
Oh my.
Nice shirts, twins.
my.
Twinning.
Winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twinning.
Wow, you didn't say that. I thought we were gonna.
Here's the thing, Chase.
20.
I believe that's you under there.
No, I'm your twin brother, Rock.
I don't listen.
Rhett and Rock.
I don't look that much like Jesus. I mean, you got the Jesus wig and beard.
How are you able to talk through that?
You got the Jesus wig and beard from Party City, didn't you?
Is there even a hole?
Or is it
got the-
caveman?
got
You
the-
could go caveman too.
Stevie.
I'm talking about the wig and the beard. I'm
I
not
just
talking
got the
about
more
you.
luscious jeans, and I also got the chin.
Yeah, you wouldn't need a beard if you didn't have it.
Yeah, that's pretty
did
convincing.
have it.
See, look, you can clearly see one of my lips.
Yep, I see one of your lips now, which is the same as you. I can only see one of your lips.
Yeah,
But let's-
because we're twins.
But let's direct our attention to Link over here.
Let's go to Link over here.
Hey, it's like the same person.
What?
They're the same person. That's the saying.
Yeah, we got. What we have. Why do you keep looking at me?
Link 2 hasn't said a word.
Wait,
Link
Jordan's
2 pretty
made the
quiet.
decision to not talk in this episode.
Stop looking at me! I'm feeling weird. Why are you making me feel so weird?
Look at us over here.
You didn't take your out.
I can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I could, but it would close.
right, but I mean for the bit.
I'm only so committed to this job.
Yeah, right.
I can
Are
only
you not
do so
noticing
much.
the back of
Me too!
Jordan's head?
I'm only so committed to this job.
They couldn't fit all my hair in the wig.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I have one of those too, don't I?
Oh my gosh!
No, I don't. I don't have a back of the head growth.
We both have a little bit of like a mullet situation.
Yeah. And are those your actual glasses?
Yeah.
See? Twinning.
Twinning.
We already knew
Look
that.
at
Okay, with our
thank you,
twins' help.
Twins
Oh, you
can
want
help.
the twins? Okay. The
It's
twins will
twin
stay.
teams.
Okay, let's hear the first one.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a sequel, a prequel. This is actually a midquel, and you're gonna have to tell me if you think it's real or fake.
Don't put your fist that close to me; it makes me hungry.
Bambi 2, sequel to Bambi.
Bambi
This
2.
sequel is actually a midquel that takes place in between the events of, spoiler alert, Bambi's mother being killed and Bambi growing into a buck in the first movie. It follows Bambi's developing relationship with his father, the Prince of the Forest, as he teaches Bambi the ways of the forest and discovers there's so much to learn about his spirited son.
What are you doing? Are you
I
spitting?
got a lot of fake wig hair in my mouth.
Yeah, I deal with it every day.
This doesn't happen with my other mustache.
It seems like everybody knows that this exists, but the thing that's so strange is that a midquel. Like in the... Did we really need that?
Well,
I mean, this was not a theatrical
It only
release.
becomes a midquel when you make the third one.
I think this is a VHS release.
I think
Wait,
so
what?
too. And I think it should be called a mequel, not a midquel.
I think a midquel is like prequel, sequel, like when it takes place chronologically.
What about a dayquel?
Guys, I just
That's
told
what she
you
said.
where
Yeah, but you
when it
said
takes
it's
place.
only
It
but you
takes
said it's a
place
midquel
in the middle of the first movie.
It's a midquel.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no... But I know it exists and it went straight to VHS.
Bambi became a buck.
I for some reason thought that Bambi was a female, though. A female baby.
But in the movie, it fast forwarded to Bambi being a buck.
I didn't finish it.
Forgot about that part. Blocked that part out.
I didn't
Okay.
finish Bambi.
So we both...
Also, Rhett's twin produced this, so Rhett's twin is not allowed to.
yeah.
I thought you meant Bambi too. I was like, Chase worked on Bambi too? That's awesome.
It was
But
a.
not really, though.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Straight to
Little
VHS.
too
Yeah.
close to home here.
So you know the answers.
Yeah, which is the part of our thing where we know everything.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't help him.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
so we agreed anyway.
Yeah, it's real. It went direct to DVD a whopping 64 years after the original.
Bambi 2.
Whoa.
You know,
Who cares?
Bambi is the reason that we have such an overpopulation of deer in this country.
People are less fond of shooting them because of the movie?
The reason that you people hit deer on the road all the time, and I'm not making a judgment about this. I'm just saying I've read about the research was when Bambi came out, and it starts with that hunting scene. It basically killed hunting deer for our generation. Like there's still people who do it, but it's very unpopular, and so now we have deer everywhere because they were always hunted. And that was like kind of kept things in balance, and now they're hunted by fast cars.
Which is like the opposite of what happened to Jaws, where when Jaws came out, people were so into and scared of sharks that people started hunting sharks.
Right.
And that's why there's so many deer because of Bambi, and there's so few sharks because of Jaws.
Doing a good job.
Go on.
Say a city. Whoa!
No,
Say a city. Any,
not how it works.
any city.
That's not how
Sorry,
it works.
I had it
Say
and
a
I lost
city,
it.
any
I had.
city.
I
You're
lost.
annoyed.
I'm sorry.
Aren't
Yeah,
We're over it.
we're done.
Yep.
My Summer Story
My
is the
summer story?
sequel to A Christmas Story.
Feasible.
Originally titled It Runs in the Family,
Feasible.
My Summer Story takes place during the summer. Following the events of A Christmas Story, there are several plots: how to tackle a bully, dealing with annoying neighbors, etc. Are those plots? Sure. That follow each character, including a young Kieran Culkin as Ralphie, and are shown in a similar narrated vignette format akin to the original.
See, Kieran Culkin, he was in a Home Alone sequel.
He was.
Would he have moved over to... Don't listen to us.
I've already guessed.
We know.
I think that either this didn't exist or this did, but it was like made by a different production company. Like it wasn't the same people that made the first movie.
It was pirated?
Not pirated, but they were like, we're gonna pass this off to a kind of Hallmark type situation.
Okay.
I wonder how much time would have passed. The original Christmas Story was 70s.
What was
So that
there
would've
any
been-
point where, like, in the summer, what gets stuck to a pole?
A penis. Yeah.
How?
You know,
Like with heat? Like it's welded to it?
Summertime, walking around naked.
It's the summertime effect.
Yeah, summertime effect. Because of the overabundance of deer. Let's tie it back into that, Chase.
I think that you know
Rock.
what? If we
Rat
agree
rock.
with them, there's no way we can get points. But
Okay.
but if they're right, then they're gonna get points.
Yeah. I think we should go no.
I don't think it exists. It is feasible though. I hope it doesn't exist. Sounds stupid.
It's real! Oh,
that was our opportunity.
A Christmas Story was
My twin?
83.
I'm sorry.
My Summer Story was 94. And it received mixed reviews,
My Summer Story.
but it cost $15 million to make, and it saw a whopping $71,000 in box office worldwide.
How could it be that bad?
Especially with Mary Steenburgen.
Yeah,
I know.
Steenburgen.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess this up, but I got confused. I had never seen a penis stuck to a pole in the summer, so I got confused.
I did too. And were you going against your instincts?
I was.
See, we can't do that.
We can't do that.
Did you
We
grow up-
learn
We learn that
all the time.
But you
yeah.
grew up in
Yeah, we keep.
a
doing
humid
it.
place. It's the humidity. If the relative humidity is
I've
high
only seen
enough.
penises slip right off poles when in the summer in the humidity,
Well, I think if there's enough pollution,
and that's
it creates a tack on the pole.
It's a kind of molassesy.
That's a really good TikTok sound.
Right. And if it's not clean,
yeah.
it might be.
That's true. I mean, and that's why so many people hit penises with their cars these days.
Right.
Right. Okay, next one.
It's a good transition into this next one. Groomsmen, a sequel to Bridesmaids. The sequel follows David, Josh Duhamel, yeah. As he helps his best friend Anthony prepare for his wedding, David quickly discovers the other groomsmen are eccentric, to say the least. David must learn how to deal with these childhood friends of Anthony's and keep the chaos hidden from his best friend so the wedding isn't ruined. It was originally meant to be released in theaters, but due to COVID, went straight to streaming.
Oh, now that's a little
COVID?
curveball I didn't expect, because I was going to say we would know about this if it happened, but was it COVIDed?
Yeah.
Were these plans COVIDed?
You know that there were talks about this. It's just, the movie was so good
It's true.
that they were like, we got to do this again. With guys!
Yeah, I think Bridesmaids 2 is probably the better choice than doing it. as
Which
groomsmen.
that doesn't exist either, does it?
No. I don't think Josh Duhamel was booking a leading role in the last 3 years in a comedy.
Oh!
I don't think I know who
We
Josh
got some-
Duhamel is.
Exactly.
you
Are
know
you
who
talking
he
about
is.
Dudamel? The guy who, the orchestra?
Gustav Dudamel, yeah, the guy that does the LA Philharmonic.
Yeah.
Gustavo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
What about
Yeah.
Gargamel?
Right, what about him?
Josh Gargamel.
What about him?
Chase, what about him?
Yeah, we know Gargamel
So-
because we know everything. And Gargamel is the guy who, when you go someplace, you take the bucket and you Gargamel's right there.
He's in a cartoon.
What about Josh Bechamel?
Oh. John Bechamel, he goes great.
It's
as
Zoe
a
Bechamel.
aperitif.
Deschanel.
Zoe
on
Bechamel's
foods.
good.
Bechamel's a
Tasty.
sauce.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going against
I know. Things.
we're going with our instinct.
Yeah. I said no immediately.
You said no immediately.
I think-
That's your instinct.
I tried to trust my gut.
But I'm going to go against that because that's what we do.
Oh.
Okay.
Go against instinct.
That's what we do.
It could be true. It could be
COVID.
COVIDed.
All right, fine. But then I'm going to go against my instinct to go against our instinct.
Okay.
Do you know? I think that.
Lockdown.
I think that. I think Bechamel. Gargamel. Josh Gargamel was in a rom-com on Netflix starring opposite of Leslie. What's her last name? Was
Bibb?
it Buddy
Polar.
System?
Bib?
No.
Leslie Bibb and Josh Gargamel were in a rom-com together. I caught my wife watching it one time.
The Lost Husband.
Yep, there you go. They found him.
Okay, here we go. Locked in.
It's fake.
Yes! We did it! We did it.
We did it.
We trusted.
We don't celebrate like that.
No, we know what we got.
We love the way we celebrate.
Yeah, and you know what?
Act like you've been there
We're
before.
happy people.
Act like you've been there before.
We're happy twins. We celebrate the little victories.
So true.
Yeah.
And we're grateful for what life sends us.
Here's the thing: if we celebrated the little victories, we would get tired.
We would have our adrenaline would just be all out of whack. We would just be.
We got to pace
Yeah.
ourselves.
We got so much self-esteem and self-confidence. We
Right.
don't need none of that.
That's true.
That's right.
Staying Alive, a sequel to Saturday Night Fever. The sequel, co-authored and directed by Sylvester Stallone, follows John Travolta as
lets
Tony
me
Manero, former disco king, 6 years after the original movie, as he tries to pursue dancing professionally, all while being in the throes of lust and passion with several partners.
Wow. Okay.
So John Travolta came back 6 years later. I mean, "Staying Alive" was the theme song for Saturday Night Fever. I mean, so it's.
This
It was so huge.
This is
It was
tough,
such a huge movie.
It was.
I could
we
see
hear
that. I
about-
could see that
This is real.
it wasn't that great, and we just don't know about it because we were like being born at that time. I had other things to keep up with, like Ninny.
Ninny.
Yeah.
Getting some milks.
Yeah, even though I was a formula baby.
I remember that for us.
Are you with me on this?
I'm 100% with
But
you.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you've
just-
seen it.
It feels so familiar to me, and I'm a big John Travolta fan.
Ew, really?
Well, okay. I guess no, because I'm your twin.
Right.
But I love the movie Grease, and okay, wait.
I love the movie Grease.
I'm
I
actually
love
getting
the movie
upset.
Grease.
Thank you, Stevie.
Yeah.
I think that movie is what?
Tell me more. Tell me
Actually,
more.
Link has never seen Grease because we had this conversation recently about
that
a song
true?
in Grease
He's afraid to
that he
watch
did
it.
not.
Okay, I'm gonna come to your
I'm
house.
afraid it
You're
might-
gonna order us a pizza, and we're gonna watch Grease. It's unbelievable.
I mean,
gonna be
this
a
sounds
greasy
like Mythical
pizza?
Society
Yes.
content if I've ever heard it.
You have to watch it. It's incredible. And there's this one moment at the beginning where they're all like, "Hey, Danny," and then John Travolta like turns around and looks directly into camera. And for that moment, I am straight. All the gayness leaves my body. And I'm like, I love that man. Like, it really is. It's transformative. I can't even imagine what it would do to you.
Yeah. That's right.
I just want to clarify, when you come over, Christy's not going to be there.
All right.
Oh,
Maybe I'll do something with Rhett then.
thanks for clarifying. What? She doesn't like Grease either?
That was a
No.
callback to the stand-up.
I want to kiss his
special.
wife in
Oh.
a respectful way.
Yeah. I'll be there.
I just can't do it. I'm sorry. As
You
much as
can't-
I like you and pizza, I can't do it.
Watch Grease.
No.
Me kiss your wife.
I'm talking about Greece.
Watch Grease.
I can't.
I see. Okay.
But
I
he
cannot
flies
do
a
it.
plane. And he's a Scientologist. I mean, there's two big check boxes for me.
I don't love that I maybe spoke too boldly
I
when I
think
said
this
I was
is
a
real.
huge fan, but I love the movie Grease, and I agree with Link.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Can we see a movie poster?
It had universally negative critical reviews.
He does look incredible.
But it was a box office success. It earned $127 million on a $22 million budget.
Why did Sylvester Stallone make John Travolta look like Sylvester Stallone? He's like, I want you to look just like me from Rambo.
Yeah, how is it a Sylvester Stallone film? That's so crazy. Tony Manero knows the old days are over, but nobody's gonna tell him he can't feel that good again. That's how we live our life.
Absolutely.
Nobody's gonna tell us we can't feel that good again.
Mean Girls 2, a sequel to Mean Girls, follows a new high school student named Joe who agrees to befriend an outcast named Abby after Abby's wealthy father secretly offers to pay for the college of her dreams. Joe and Abby develop a friendship and decide to team up to rebel against the school's mean girls, the Plastics, all whilst Joe keeps her deal with Abby's father a secret.
Did you say whilst?
Yeah.
I love that word.
Yeah, me too.
Whilst.
Whilst.
All right, let's go with the quickie here. Is it or is it not? It's worthy of a sequel. Meaner Girls.
Yeah.
That would have been a better title.
So yeah, I'm saying nope.
I'm saying nope as well.
Sadly, it's real. It premiered on ABC Family in 2011.
ABC
and was
Family.
released
How did I miss
direct-to-video.
it?
Yeah.
The Plastics are back.
So it didn't have any recurring cast?
I don't think so.
That's the death knell.
The
Tina Fey probably got a cut.
principals. the
Probably,
same
yeah.
I would hope so.
Well, she produced it.
Yeah.
She created.
She gets a cut of the musical.
She probably didn't write the second one, though.
Right.
She's like, I'm done with that Mean Girl
Hit me
stuff.
with one more.
I'm moving
Man,
on.
Mean Girls is so good. Let's
go out with a
Mean Girls,
bang.
the original, is so good. It's just so good. Right,
I know you
Jordan?
love it. Pattern your whole life after it. Did you?
What?
Did you pattern your whole life after it? No.
No?
I haven't
What
seen
is that
it.
a reference to?
Hey, nobody worry. We're saying stuff that makes sense, okay?
Yeah.
makes a lot
Nobody
of
worry.
sense.
Nobody worry.
And if y'all don't get it, that's something going on with you.
I like having Link's twin here to
I
help
haven't seen it.
explain him.
You could either be.
so I don't have to do it.
Who's the hero? Nice girl? Or is the hero the mean girl?
It's more complicated than. I can't believe you haven't seen Mean Girls. It's so. I mean, I can believe it. I can.
Wait, what's your favorite movie?
That's
Can I
kind of
ask?
mean, Stevie. See? You're patterning your life after it. That was mean to me.
What's your favorite movie?
Mean Girls too.
Yeah.
I like some Lord of the Rings. I like some Big Lebowski. What's your favorite movie, Twin?
My favorite movie
The Travolta movie.
is Grease.
Yeah. Okay.
I just told you.
Okay. Well, you know what? It's our prerogative to change our minds.
Sure. My
Actually,
second, wait.
John Travolta is in your favorite movie as well, because it's my favorite movie, and we both said it was number 1 on our list.
What is it?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
And he's freaking in that movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's
he almost
he's
redeemed
freaking
himself.
in that movie.
He's awesome.
He is so in that
It's
movie.
good. I'd
Okay.
say one of the ugliest Travolta pictures.
Yeah. Are you using pictures like movies, like old school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So did we vote?
Yeah, we haven't even been given another one yet.
Oh, it must be over.
Yeah, is it over?
Yes.
Join Third Degree Monthly by July 31st or Third Degree Quarterly Annual by September 30th to get the Mythical Society blanket hoodie. MythicalSociety.com.